Like the video and subscribe right now, and I'll show you a flying doggo. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Who deserves the seat? Flip the chair over and everyone has a seat. Where do you men look when you've got a girl bent over doing doggy? At the other people on the bus? Planes were invented in 1903. Trains were invented in 1804. Babies before 1804. Here comes the plague. I wish the average penis size is 4mm. Granted, yours is now so minuscule it brings down the world's average to 4mm. I did the math. Hopefully it was correct. Now his size is around minus 472 billion millimeters. Yup, that's a vagina. It's more an antipene stretching through your ass all the way from here to Mars. Antipene. If animals can talk, everybody would become vegan. I mean humans can talk, but that doesn't stop me. It's gonna be okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Now go tell that family you're the reason their son died. If trees could scream, would we be so cavalier about cutting them down? We might, if they screamed all the time, for no good reason. I hope they'll never talk, or I'd need to have an embarrassing talk with the oak in my garden that has this big hole. Pro tip, kick the tree to make sure there are no squirrels in the hole. Even pro tip, don't try the same with women, unless requested. Squirrels in the hole are a bonus though. If it can bleed, we can duck it. What about jellyfish? Do they bleed? No. Then it's a fleshlight. These best friends got the same haircut to trick their teacher, so she wouldn't be able to tell them apart. Guess who about to guess correctly? US police. That puma looks like a Disney princess trapped in a puma's body. Look at her eyes. Maybe that's why he's banging it. Homeless man comes up to a beautiful girl about to jump off a bridge. Says to her, you wanna duck one last time before you go? She says, why would I do that? That's disgusting. I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole, you creep. He says, that's alright, I'll be waiting for you at the bottom anyway. Suicide prevention 100. I hate using plastic, so I pick up my dog's shit with my bare hands. I wish more people would actually care about the earth. But then you gotta throw it in the trash that uses plastic bags. Just eat it like me, bro. Dear men, what the duck you want for your birthday / gifts in general? Head? It's her brother's birthday. For 10 seconds, stop what you're doing and just listen. What do you hear? Thanks for this. Turns out the hostage was screaming again. Why Velma have to have that dump truck though? What episode is this? Please respond. The man who modeled the giants in Skyrim modeled them after his father. I wonder how he feels about everyone eating his dad's toes. Bitcoin ain't the only thing going up. Sperm cost is skyrocketing. Your balls are a gold mine. My sock's net worth is higher than Ellen's. Sometimes your shadow is having more fun than you. Are the 4 stages of relationship. GTA in VR would be so badass. It's called Minneapolis. Life. A Shrexually transmitted terminal disease. No, he's got a point. At least I can say I've cured hundreds of terminally ill people in court now. Selling my cow, he ain't moved, yet I think he's Spanish. Please tell me he doesn't try to milk the dog. What are some sequels which are better than the original? World War II, cause it had a more memorable villain. Finally got my coquette D10 in real life. That's so crazy. The other day I lived out my GTA fantasy and murdered a hooker. Small world. Friend bought a N64 game, found this inside. Dr. Mario, the N is for narcotics. Don't shoot, I'm a noob. No, please. Pat pat. Pats more intensely, so you're new. A. Unzips pants. What is this? Wrong answers only. Kurt Cobain's toothbrush. Long ago a wolf explained to his son, eat a man and you'll be fed for a day. Whimper and roll over and play dead, and he'll feed you for a lifetime. And the next day the wolf woke up to find his balls missing. This is my cat. This is not my house. Same happens with my girlfriend all the time. What is the least ethically valid way to acquire $1 million? Steal petrol from a parked ambulance, pour it onto a bunch of endangered animals in a nature reserve, and set them on fire. The forest fire spreads, and the firefighters arrive. You shoot them with tranquilizers and harvest their organs, but you sell them for meat, not for transplants. If you snort a person's ashes like cocaine you gain their knowledge. Then why am I still stupid? I'm sorry, what? You didn't choose the right people. My old family home. There's a lot of furry friends laid to rest in this yard. For a second I thought you said there's a lot of furries laid to rest in this yard. We kept those in the cellar. Featured comment. Kiribu, me, enters the girls' bathroom. Girls, ask me out. Me, I'm aware of the effect I have on women. If you want to be featured in the next video use hashtag dankness. A comment on a YouTube video. This is funny. I went to a private high school in Mexico and literally I was the only known pot smoker in the school. The teachers, the principal, everyone knew, and they were super chill about it. One day they announced that the cops were gonna pass a dog through each classroom and my math teacher literally helped me climb out through the window and hid me in his car. It helped that I had all A's and was an active member of many clubs in my school. I was a known serial killer at my school and the chemistry teacher helped me dispose of the bodies. I only killed the failing students, so they were cool with it. Brought up the average test scores. Please, why does it look like my dog has butt cheeks? I'm wheezing. I'm trying to catch a squirrel, but I'm dummy thick and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting it. Just learned our 9-year-old did an experiment on us. Lost tooth, told no one for 3 days, kept tooth under his pillow, no money. Then he tells us he lost the tooth, next night there is money under his pillow. Then confronted us with his scientific evidence that the tooth fairy isn't real. Science 100. When I was a kid, I bought one of those raid alarms you put on your keychain, that when you pull it makes a really loud noise. Taped it to the bottom of my pillow and attached the bag with my tooth in it. Caught my mom in the act. Sucks that she got away with raiding you all those other times. British urgently want the blood of Irish people. NHS say it is vital that Irish people in Britain step forward to donate blood. Aladd's not again. Why do these crows look like they're in the middle of a high profile drug deal? Because they are black. It's just gay porn. It's not gonna kill ya. Iranian here. I beg to differ. Fair enough. Oh my goodness you guys. I got accepted into art and design high school in New York. World War III prevented. My apple broke the apple cutter and now I have a weapon. Keeps the doctor away. Finally, competitive shitting. Do you prefer versus or co-op shitting? More of a solo gameplay enjoyer. Don't want your teammates stealing any potential loot. Russian soldier handing cat to a kid. Sorry kid, we run out of MREs, but you can eat this. Pit bulls are vicious creatures. Pit bulls in reality. Gotta wash the toddler blood off. Slavery. Past. Present. Modern slaves are not in chains. They are in debt. I really hate it when the credit card company whips me and rides my wife. Vaccinated or not, please remember to wear deodorant. The last time I showered was in 2014 June 6, when I was forced to clean the blood on my body after several murders I had committed. How could you go for 7 years without murder though? If anyone wants to know how my weekend went, I totaled my car while dressed up as Carrie and everyone who was a first responder thought I was dead. I'm so sorry. I legit thought that this is a Princess Diana joke. Do you think the Queen has ever sucked dick? Not sure about the whole band, but Freddie Mercury definitely did. Remember when you were young and your sister would have her friends over and you would try to piss loud as duck so they thought you had a big dick? Don't need to if your sister is already bragging to her friends about your big dick. When Elastigirl comes home a little too stretchy. Everyone talking about how easy it would be for Elastigirl to give birth. But what about when Elastigirl was birthed? She probably just slipped out like a deflated balloon and kinda splattered into the doctor's hands. What are you doing, senpai? Killing the Jewess. I found my ex-girlfriend's body in the morgue I work at. It was very awkward. Still giving you the silent treatment? The cold shoulder? Did she ghost you? Finally get that breakup, Shreks. I once had a dream where Hitler was a shonen anime protagonist and he and Mahatma Gandhi teamed up to defeat John Cena. But John Cena has 3 tits, and you can see all of them. Go on. No, don't do it. Pathetic. The numbers are too low. Yeah, and where are the cats, dogs, and pigeons? Google versus Bing. Google. Bing. They ate the green one. Correction, they smoked the green one. Halloween 2019. My Superman and his Supergirl. I thought Smallville was in Kansas, not in Alabama. Germany is closing 84 coal plants to save the planet, making this the second time Germany tries to save the world. Well, how else are you going? Explain the breeding system to them. I've decided. Baby 6 is due Valentine's Day. My top spending fan, at birth time, will have the naming rights to this one. We're out of name ideas, so have some fun with this. Mom, why is my name use the 18-inch dildo? Fix that for you. If you had a ridiculous penis-related power, what would it be? To shoot cum ropes like Spider-Man's webs and swing though New York City like a porn star who got bit by a radioactive vagina. My boyfriend died last year, so I'm just trying to get back in the dating scene really. Damn, that's sad. On our first date we should use a Ouija board to get his permission to smash. What the duck is wrong with you? What's the appropriate response to seeing boobs? Shrug and continue with the autopsy. Ah well, your app name is Lil than the last thing you masturbated to. Lil girls. Wait. Lil pregnant dwarf. Is that the truth? How to catch a cat. 1. Bring an empty box. 2. Wait. If you use a van with candy inside it'd work with humans too. Would you punch your best friend for $1 million? Girls. No, I love my bestie. Boys. For 1 million I would ducking rip off his foreskin and eat it. You guys are getting paid to do that? Too dangerous to be sold at Walmart. Now only available at Michael's. What game ruins the most relationships? Russian roulette. My girlfriend and I played that once. We had Shreks after, even though she lost. Hold up. If I could give an award, you would get one. When you tell your boyfriend a joke and the girl under his bed starts laughing too. The bodies that I hide under my bed don't laugh though. Einstein calculating the radius of curvature of that ass. It was his cousin / aunt. Theory of relativity. Please do not the cat. Please do not the cat. Please do not the cat. I did the cat. The cat walking funny. Women of Reddit. What is a 100% myth about women? Guy here. You hear a lot about how women love eye contact, but trust me, no woman I've met liked it when I touched her eyes. Being pregnant, you technically have two hearts inside of you. This makes you a Time Lord. If you're pregnant with twin boys, you technically have two dicks inside of you. This makes you a popular category on certain websites. Thanks, I hate my sister's cake. At least it isn't OnlyFans. If you get married in Japan, then fly to Hawaii and immediately die after you land. Your marriage certificate will be dated after your death certificate. Weekend plans. Manhole cover in Wiesbaden, Germany. That's less a manhole cover and more an entrance to an underground Shrek's dungeon. Who a manhole? What's inside? More manholes. What are 3 things to buy at a gas station to make the cashier uncomfortable? Funnel, laxative, condoms. Cows have best friends, and they become stressed if they are separated from them. That's one I always make sure I cook at least 2 steaks at the same time. 2012. Much of the population was in absolute shock/traumatized over Miley Cyrus being nude, riding a wrecking ball. Everyone from boomers to even millennials over the indecency and vapidity. 2021. BDSM. DDLG, Lolicon, Yif and E thoughts objectifying their feet while dressed as cat Lolly maids are all shoved in our faces. Everyone is bragging about rimming/eating ass, and the majority of people are either left unfazed or consider it to be left feminist empowerment. What happened? Some monkey died or something, I don't know. Edit. For clarification, I was talking about Harambe, not making a racist joke about the Floydster. A woman puts on this dress when she cleans her house, and the reason is that she told her 2 children who are terrified of her that this leopard woman is visiting our house to clean. If you don't make the house dirty, she won't come back. Gonna be funny when they get old enough to run and grab daddy's gun. Nude man stabs second nude man on Seattle sidewalk. There can be only one. Yeah, Shrek's is cool, but have you ever had your dad say he's proud of you? Only when we are having Shreks. The Taliban has billions in US weapons, including Black Hawk helicopters, and up to 600,000 rifles. People acting like they know how to fly the US aircraft. I guess the mother duckers on 9/11 didn't know how to fly US aircraft either. You've been visited by cute shark. You will be blessed with protection from shark attacks, but only if you comment, "I like you too, Sharky." Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe for more daily videos.